Hey, good evening. So we're out here tonight at Universal CityWalk at Universal Orlando Resort. We've come out to Toothsome's Chocolate Emporium. As it says, it's a chocolate emporium. This is a restaurant dedicated to the love of chocolate. Now, they've got a fantastic shop inside. They've got a really weird looking menu with some really funky sounding chocolate infused dishes and some really amazing looking milkshakes and desserts. So we're going to take you guys in there, show you what this is all about, show you the menu, give you an overview of some of the dishes, and basically take you along for the ride with us. Now, they do offer Universal pass holder discount here as well, and that varies depending on the level of annual pass you are. Universal has a few of them. But we're going to show you everything inside that it has to offer, some of the atmosphere and everything we order, and hopefully have some real chocolatey goodness. So if you do enjoy the video throughout, give us a thumbs up. I do appreciate it. It does help me out a lot, and I'd love for you guys to hit the subscribe button, bell icon to be notified when we post all new videos. Let's go and get fat. Fantastic steampunk looking vibe here. Steam coming out the top, gears turning at the entrance. Just a really cool looking building. This is situated on the side that the parks are on, so you've got the Hard Rock Cafe over here as well, the biggest Hard Rock Cafe in the world, I believe. Could be wrong. Correct that down in the bottom. I am. As we come in, we've got a place to order milkshakes and sundaes to our left. We've got the shop to our right, so let's go over here.
Peanut butter chocolate deluxe fudge, bro. That
Flavors. The chocolate, so you can pick each individual chocolate. And these are priced in boxes of 24, 12, or 6 at $50, $32, and $17 each. Again, you can get a discount on those as well. Macaroons, $35 and $20 for 12 and 6. And then more fantastic looking treats. Candied bacon. Americans love candied bacon for some reason, and a lot of peanut butter things.
I would like to
Again, we've got that steampunk vibe here. Hats, glasses, chains and necklaces, all kinds of little bits and pieces that you could want. Loads of different flavoured treats, and then we've got a pick and mix bulk candy section as well. You can buy all of these little models, just in case that tickles your fancy. More treats, because this place would not be complete without these treats. Buy your clothes and souvenirs here as well. One thing they've got here, some of these mannequins, you can actually buy their clothes. Just in case you wanted to buy the mannequins' clothes, why not? So that's an overview of the shop as a whole. As I said before, you can buy all your milkshakes and sundaes and all that kind of stuff over here. There is like a little bit of a quote-unquote quick service area. You can get ice cream and all sorts of things like that as well. It's quite a cool lounge vibe in here. There's the shakes that I was mentioning before in the opening. Chocolate times pie, key lime pie, these are massive, massive fruit shakes. Jacques specialty milkshakes, they're called. So one of the frustrating parts about this experience so far at Toothsome's, we had a reservation of 10. It is what it is. We did ask to be seated earlier, but they said they didn't have availability. But we've come in, we've been seated, and there's quite a few empty tables around us. And I'm sure they've been empty for a little while. Either that or people just haven't turned up, I don't know, but if you've got spare tables, let us in a little bit earlier. Give you a bit of an overview of the menu. Now, we've actually been here before, a few years ago. They did have thick binders giving you the story of Toothsome's previously. So it's a bit of a shame that they don't have that anymore, but that could be due to the current climate. You'll see what we mean though by being the chocolate emporium. So we've got warm chocolate almond bread. The pork belly sliders have got chocolate dipped bacon. Little bits and pieces like that. Now, prices are fairly reasonable. I think the appetizers look a little bit overpriced, but overall the mains themselves look fairly reasonably priced. So if we flip this over, we've got a number of burgers. So you've got like a teriyaki burger. You've got a brisket beef burger. This is what I've gone for. The may contain bacon, so it's half a pound a burger. Lettuce, pork belly, actual bacon, all things like that. A lot of things are half a pounder here in the US, or a third a pound, things like that. I think a third of a pound is like their general thing over here. So they're going to be pretty big burgers. You've got pastas and entrees, so that'll be your typical food rather than just burgers. And then you've got a brunch which is served all day as well. So that's pretty cool. They've got a whole bunch of those kind of dessert options available as a main, basically. I will put a link down in the description to the menu on Universal's website so you can go and check it out and decide what you want before you even get it. Savour those moments. Give you another overview here. We've got the kitchen making their chocolate. Throwing chocolate into the oven there, getting our food ready. You have also got your cocktails, your draft beers, your bottles of liqueur, buds, things like that. So vanilla chocolate cocktail, peach smash, old chocolate fashion, chocolate coffee banana. So you see, there's a chocolate theme running here. As I said before, they've got a pretty extensive milkshakes menu here. These are Jacques' signature milkshakes. So you've got confetti shake, red velvet, full and vanilla, marshmallow crisp, heavily hazelnut. That's mint, cookie jar, brownie, espresso buzz, strawberry cheesecake, key lime pie, and chocolate times 5. These look absolutely ridiculous, in a good way. The confetti comes with a whole slice of cake on top of it. Red velvet comes with a cupcake on top of it, with cream, and then a cherry on top of it as well. Chocolate times 5 definitely looks amazing. The strawberry cheesecake, the brownie, so these really are freak shapes on a whole nother level. I'll give you a look at the dessert menu as well, because we've been looking at all of these because we want to probably have a little bit of everything. So triple chocolate bread pudding, flowers, chocolate cake, you've got chocolate cream pie there, French chocolate mousse, chocolate creme brulee, and potted chocolate cream. Again, a lot of chocolate. This is the place to be if you like chocolate. They contain nuts, apple pie, banana cream pie, strawberry shortcake, chocolate brownie bark, brookie cookies and cream, birthday cake, and s'mores. So you got a pretty stunning selection there. We're really excited. I think I'm going to go for that, to be honest. May contain nuts. Quite like Reese's. Our first dish is out. We've got the pork belly sliders with that chocolate bacon on top. I'm not sure I'm a massive fan of chocolate bacon, but you're in a chocolate restaurant, so you've got to go for chocolate bacon, right?
And Becky's gone for the Philly cheesesteak rolls. So these look like little spring rolls, like egg rolls basically.
So these pork belly sliders obviously contain pork belly, caramelised onions, mustard aioli, arugula. I don't know what arugula is. I think it's like a vegetable or like a salad thing or something. Maybe it's just an American term. And then the chocolate dipped bacon on top in a pretzel bun. Let's eat this separately first. That's so strange. That's so weird. Chocolate covered bacon. Why is this a thing? Why is it even a thing? It shouldn't be a thing. Let's try the actual slider itself now. Oh. That mustard aioli gives it a good kick. Not as much pork in there as would like, and it's quite fatty because pork belly is quite fatty. The bun itself is very soft though, and it goes really well together. I think arugula is like rocket, what we would call rocket back in the UK, like rocket leaf salad. But these are really good overall. Nice, soft, really juicy as well. A lot of sauce in there. So next up, we've got the Philly cheesesteak rolls. So these are cheesesteaks with peppers and onions in a crispy wrapper and a cherry pepper aioli. So we dip it in the cherry pepper aioli because that's what they want you to do. They're really, really good. That sauce is super creamy. There's a lot of meat in those Philly cheesesteak rolls. And they're actually cooked to perfection. They're not too crispy. They're not too oily either, sometimes with spring rolls like that. They either leave them in too long, or they don't leave them in enough, and then they end up just soaking up the oil and not actually being crispy enough at all. So they're cooked perfect. So nice one, Toothsomes. So our mains have just come out. Becky's gone for the gnocchi, which we've got here just in front of us, with grilled chicken, sweet peppers, rapini, and mole creme sauce. I actually expected this to be a white sauce with gnocchi. I just always assume a white sauce. And I've gone for the may contain bacon. So as I said before, this is half a pounder homemade patty, lettuce, smoky thick cut bacon, grilled pork belly, pineapple chutney. I've got that on the side. Jack cheese and a pretzel bun. It's quite flat actually. The burger's a lot flatter than I was expecting. I was expecting like a centimetre higher than that. But let's give Becky's one a try quickly. Gnocchi, like I said, normally I see it with like white sauce rather than red sauce. Weird hints there. Slightly, you got a slight spice on the back end of it. Got kind of a cinnamony, sort of warmly flavour to it. I don't think it's bad. I was just expecting the white creamy sauce. You've got peppers in there, big chunks of peppers. The gnocchi's cooked very well, nice and like a doughy gnocchi, but that sauce is just a bit strange. I'm not sure how to describe it. Hints of licorice, cinnamon, like you've got a lot of nutmeg in there maybe. That might be what's in there. So now we got mine with the may contain bacon. Lots of fries.
thick cut bacon in there. This looks like it's going to go badly wrong. I have asked for it for medium rare. She asked, and I said medium rare, so we'll see if this is.
Oh, okay.
Perfect. Perfect. If anything, a little bit pink, but very, very nice. Well cooked beef patty there. Give the bacon a try. What's with Americans and streaky bacon? Can't you just have a proper bit of bacon? That's nice. Not too crispy. I don't like crispy bacon, so I'm happy with that. The cheese on that. I think the chutney would have been good. I don't want that sweet texture tonight. It's not really feeling it. So I've got a big pot of barbecue sauce instead, which also is actually kind of slightly sweet as well. I've had 2 good starters. I've had 2 pretzel buns as well, I've just realised. And I didn't plan that. Just realised that.
Oh my goodness, look at that. 2 right, that may contain nuts. What we got in there, we've got ice cream, we've got cream, we've got nuts sprinkled across it. We've got a brownie in there, we've got peanut butter brittle, we've got Reese's and Reese's Pieces. Incredible. And then Becky's espresso buzz. And look at that. That really is a freak shake. Just incredible. That looks like it's got gingerbread around the outside as well. Here's all the shakes laid out. Look at those. Don't they look incredible? And here they are making them as well in the back. So you've normally got a steampunk robot and a lady walking around, but it's quite late now, so they've gone in. They're normally here doing meet and greets. So that's the end of our meal here at Toothsome's Chocolate Emporium. The meal itself, the food was actually really, really good. The flavours were really awesome there. Just going past the Hard Rock Cafe. There is a Hard Rock Cafe and a Hard Rock Hotel here at Universal Orlando Resort. Yeah, so the food was nice. The food was really good. The sliders at the beginning were fantastic. If anything, small critique, the burger was probably a little bit undercooked rather than overcooked, but I kind of prefer it that way than being too well done. One thing that we got really frustrated about though, we did ask for our desserts to be taken away, packed to go, and they didn't do that. And then rather than saying anything that, oh, we can't do that, they just brought it to us not to go, just at the table. And then we were expected to do it ourselves, which was just swell. So that put a real dampener on the whole thing. I would say, come there, have some food. The food is good. It did taste good. The service wasn't too bad at all. It was just that part on the end that put a dampener on it. Overall, it's a little bit overpriced. Once you've got everything included, your starters, your mains, your desserts, your shakes, all sorts like that, if you want it, it all adds up. If you really want to experience things, I'd say go and just queue up for the desserts or queue up for the sundaes or the milkshakes, and you'll experience most of it. But it is quite a unique place on CityWalk, so that is what it is. If you enjoyed the video, give us a thumbs up, I do appreciate it. It really does help me out a lot, and it'd be great if you could hit the subscribe button and bell icon to be notified when we post all new videos. See you on the other side. Thanks.